What is up and welcome back to the channel, and today we have the DJI Mini 4K and we're going to be doing a little unboxing of it today and a little review. Right, so let's get this thing opened up. So when we open it up, straight away we are met with the drone itself. So we'll pop that out. So it is a mini version of the DJI range, so it is nice and compact. All you need to do is flip out and push down, like so. And then we have the gimbal at the front with a little cover, so when you're flying, just pop that cover off. Remember to take that cover off when you're flying. And yeah, that is the drone itself. So let's unbox everything first and then we'll get into the stats of the drone. So we have some leaflets here. Next up we've got Japan flight safety rules. Don't think we'll need that. We've got a quick start guide. We have a little DJI store QR code. That's the one, couldn't get out there. And a information notices and a safety guidelines book. And the controller, which is the RCN1C controller. There, oh, it says it on the back. I could have just read the back. Very nice controller. Does not come with a screen in it, which you will use your phone for this controller. You just pop the top up like so, and then you have two little cables in the back there. You'll just pop this one out, which is a lightning cable, and flip it round, pop your phone in, and then plug that into your phone. And we also have the joysticks, which are located in the bottom of the controller, and you just pop them up and screw them in like so. So there's our controller and the drone itself. And last but not least, we have this little box here. And in said little box, we will receive a USB-A to USB Type-C cable. We will also receive a little screwdriver. We have 4 spare propellers and... or is it 3? No, yeah, it's 2 and 2. And also, how many screws are there? I think we have 6 screws. Yeah, so 4 propellers, 6 screws, and also, what have we got here? Oh, I've got a little sticker pack. Oh, that's nice. So we've got some stickers, and then 2 of the cables for the controller. One is USB-C to USB-C, and the other is USB-C to micro USB for your different devices. I have an iPhone, so the lightning cable that's already in the device is fine. So let's get into the stats of the drone itself. So I am unaware on the laws in other countries, but here in the UK, if your drone's over 250 grams, it comes with a little bit more restrictions. The DJI Mini 4K comes in at 249 grams or less, which is a very good design, meaning it's going to encourage people to buy it as it's less restrictions. You also have the camera at the front, which in the name of the drone, it is a 4K camera. It can shoot 4K 30 FPS with a 4x digital zoom on it. It is also a motorised gimbal. If we look at the controller again, oh, that camera's died. At the back of the controller, oh, this is great. We have a little wheel here where we can control the axis of the gimbal. So it does have about a 31-minute max flight time, obviously dependent on the conditions. The windier, the more the drone's going to have to use its auto stabilisation and hovering to fight against the wind, so it's going to drain a lot more of the battery out. It can go up to 10 kilometers video transmission at 720p. Now, 99% of the time, it's not going to be the perfect conditions to get that max distance. But if you do get the max distance, then I want to come and stay wherever you're staying, because that will be some pretty nice weather. And it does have level 5 max wind resistance, which works out at around 38 kilometers an hour. See, these are the first world problems us YouTubers have to deal with. Having to change an SD card because the memory's full. This is the third video I'm filming. I don't even know if I'm in shot. This is the third video I'm filming today, so we're running out of storage. So I will go over the settings and buttons on the two devices themselves. So the drone, very simple. We have a micro SD card slot in the back here and a USB-C for charging, which if we pop open this back plate is where your battery is located. Now if you do buy the Fly More kit, then it will come with 2 extra batteries and a docking station, but if you just get the standalone, you know, basic drone set, then you won't have a charging station and you will only have 1 battery, so you charge it via that port right there. To turn the device on, simply push once and then hold, and you'll hear a little noise there, and that is the device on, and you'll get some flashing lights. And then with the controller, once you've popped both of your joysticks out and screwed them in. I'm trying to do this through the camera, so it's not that easy. There we go. Again, you just simply push and then hold, and your controller is on. As I pointed out, you have your scroll wheel here to change the pitch of your gimbal at the front. You have a start record and stop, and also take a photo button there. And you have obviously your joysticks here. This, oh, try and remember this, Tyler. This is your height up and down, and your rotation left to right. And then this is forward, backwards, left and right, the actual drone itself. This is for rotating the drone. These two absolutely smashed it. This is your return to home button. You can also set your home position from this button as well. Obviously your power button there, and then you have your different modes. So you have your normal mode, your cinema mode, which slows the drone down, and then your sports mode, which speeds it up. But yeah, that is basically everything in the box, the stats and the device. So let's take it out for a flight and see how it looks. Yes, so the drone is booted up. You can see it there. Everything is turned on, and on that we'll simply click Go Fly. It'll ask us a few questions. It does this now and again just to make sure everything is okay. There we go, and as you can see up in the corner then, takeoff has been permitted. So we'll simply click this button here and take off, and the drone will take off itself. And let's start recording. So, very good auto stabilization. It is a little bit windy here, so I hope my audio is okay. But let's send her up, and look at that. Beautiful. So it is currently in sports mode, so we can slow it down there to cinema mode. As you can see, it slows that camera right down, letting you get some nice shots. And we have reached max altitude. Yeah, very, very good quality here on the camera. And yeah, it's very easy to control as well. We can, there it is in sports mode, so we've got a bit more pace. We'll bring it down a little bit so it stops shooting max altitude at me. Look at that water, it looks very blue. It's definitely not that blue. But yeah, in sports mode we do have quite a bit of pace. As you can see here, on the camera it doesn't actually look as quick, but the drone is flying. Is that the speed? Yeah, so that's about 12 meters a second I think it was flying at there. You can see me just down there, and the edit will point to me. But yeah, you can also change the zoom here, so we can go from 1 to 2 times zoom. Yeah, you can see me better there. There I am. But yeah, very nice drone to fly. Very easy, simple controls for any beginners. that are wanting to start flying drones. Yeah, very smooth and nice. And obviously we can set our home point position or simply bring it in ourselves. Let's see if I can, oh, I'm going too far. Yeah, the auto stabilisation on it is very good and it is very easy to control. And once we are down to whatever height we would like, I just cracked my knee. Then simply we have, if you're quite a far distance away, then you will have a return to home option here as well. But because we're near enough back at our home position, we can just stop and hold the land button and the drone will safely land itself. It may ask you just to make sure the area is safe. It is safe. And we are back in. So yeah, that is the drone. Very good bit of kit there. Remember as well, I don't know about other places, but if you're flying in the UK, make sure you have your flyer's license number displayed on the drone at all times, and also make sure it is always in your eyesight as well. But yeah, let's jump back to the nice warm room. So yeah, that is the DJI Mini 4K drone. Would I recommend? I would highly recommend this drone. I am just a beginner with drones. This is the first proper drone I've had, and it is so easy to fly. You know, no issues at all with it so far. The camera quality is good for it, and it comes in at a price of £270, which is on the budget range of DJI drones. Obviously, they can go up to silly prices, but for a budget drone, camera quality, the range, and just the pure ease of flying it, it is a no-brainer if you're looking to get yourself a drone, in my opinion. But yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you want to see me review some more things, any tech that I, bring on or purchase to improve the videos, like cameras or whatnot, mics, anything. If you want to see me review things like that, then do let me know. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.
Though the time is faded, don't take it wrong, 'cause that's not who I want.